Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Estoy de vuelta con Edna y Harvey. Estamos en la institución mental para rescatar a nuestra mejor amiga Edna. Si no saben dónde estamos, es porque no han estado siguiendo la saga, así que vayan a seguir la saga. Ahora. Muy bien. A ver. A ver. Me quedé aquí. Vámonos. Vámonos en barquito.
The door was firmly locked.
Boo.
Huh.
Well, who do we have here? A little girl. Just stay where you are, okay? Hey, stop!
Mira, tiene llaves.
Just stay where you are, okay?
¿Y si no quiero? ¿En serio me va a seguir?
Hey, come back! Give up! You can't get away. Especially not against the current.
Sí puedo.
Just stay where you are, okay? Hey, come back!
Ah, mira, soy más rápida.
Triumphantly, Lily climbed the ladder. She had finally found a way to get into the institution.
Not so fast.
Ay, no. ¿Botón? ¿Me comí un botón?
Although she was briefly distracted by a floating energy smartie, Lily was able to reach the ledge. Not a moment too soon as the ladder crashed down behind her, dragging the phantom into the pit with it.
No!
Adiós.
Fortified by the energy smartie, Lily was able to pull herself up on the ledge. Now her search for Edna could continue.
Dios mío, Lily es una asesina en serio, boludo.
Something was missing here. Something.
Todas son tarjetas. Oh.
Something. It was. It was.
Ah, desapareció, ok. ¿Quién es este? Ok. Voy a ver primero qué hay. Más hacia allá. Ah, no puedo bajarlo. Solamente puedo subir, ok. Subiendo. Mr. Frog.
Hey, that's my fireplace. You shouldn't be here
tú
unless you
tampoco.
want to bring presents or sweep the chimney. Not that the soot is bothering me. That was the old Mr. Frog. The new Mr. Frog is enjoying the dirt. Ah, dirt. You see? I'm living in a sooty chimney. So what? I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. Now, I don't care anymore. You're now speaking with the dark Mr. Frog, who eats his gummy bears without a napkin.
¿Quién come gomitas con servilleta?
Yes, I know that it's dirty here, so what? I love the cobwebs, the dust, and that rotting substance in the corner. I just finished combing it. I wouldn't dust here even if you put a feather duster right in my hand.
¿Será?
Don't have a feather duster, do you?
¿Viste?
Stop. I don't want to know. You don't need to mumble like that. Ever since Dr. Marcel's accident, we can make as much noise here as we want. He's no longer interested in what's going on inside the asylum. All of his attention is focused on finding Edna.
Edna.
Somehow you remind me of a patient we used to have here. She was a little taller than you, and I think I remember 2 red horns and a tail.
Sí, esa es Edna.
That's Mr. Frog to you. And in case you're wondering what a piece of clothing like me is doing inside a fireplace, I'm acquiring soot. That's right. I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. But then this impertinent person came along and dared to spill something on me. The stains never came out. My clothing is black and greasy. My socks haven't been ironed. And I even have fleas. Karen and Bertram. I'd introduce them to you, but they're sleeping right now. For the last time, I don't need a feather duster. The new Mr. Frog is enjoying the dirt. And I just cleaned the cobwebs yesterday, too.
Al cuarto de mantenimiento. Follet, ¿dónde estoy yo? Loncha de queso.
The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too short.
Ok. Me duda mucho que el tipo este quiera queso. El hombre abeja.
Moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food.
¿Queso?
The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too short. It was hopeless. The man in the bee costume couldn't hear Lily from there.
¿Qué pasó de mi silbato y eso?
The idea was
¿Quiere este tipo queso? Lo dudo mucho. ¿Qué va a querer queso?
What do you have there? A feather duster? Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. You're now speaking with the dark, Mr. Frog. I spit on things like feather dusters. Not necessarily on the rug, but I spit on them.
something was.
Bueno, parece una rodaja de queso, ¿verdad? Ay, no. ¿Por qué este juego me sigue sorprendiendo? Sí, ya debería saber que es súper ilógico a veces. ¿Y ahora dónde estoy? Okay.
Lily had inadvertently broken off the leg of the chair. It was as pointy as a knife. Hopefully the funny little rabbit hadn't seen anything.
But Lily, what are you doing there? Don't you remember?
You must not use sharp objects.
Just don't touch it, okay? See you around. But Lily, what are you? Don't
You must
just see you around.
Ok. Me voy a llevar todo.
Welcome to Spanish Pizza Service. My name is Pokey. Can I take your order? One on the asylum. Is that right? I assume that we just shove it under the gate as usual. What toppings? Hello? Hello? Can I take your order? One with nothing coming up. Consider it done. It'll be about 30 to 45 minutes. Have a nice day.
Pedí una pizza.
Were there other Belgian pizza delivery services in the area?
Oh, mira. Harvey.
Surprised to see me again? Yes, keep kicking. You won't escape me again. And now hold still until I've decided what to do with you.
Lily considered this option, but instead did the following.
Yo la apuñalaría.
You must not use.
Strange. The silly rabbit didn't even react to Lily's ball of wool.
Must not hang around dangerous places. You must.
Ahí va. Es posible, ¿no?
Well, you are very brave to come so close to me. Can't you see my teeth, my spikes, and my sharp claws? Didn't anyone ever tell you to stay away from sharp objects? That would be a tragic error. I'd advise you to stay away from my spikes. A good little girl like you shouldn't play with sharp objects.
Debería.
Lily didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like at Christmas dinner at the convent.
What's going on, brave warrioress? Too weak? Stop that. What's to? Stop that. Come closer if you dare. The pain! You dang brat! Look what you did! just stand there? Do something! Thanks. That was close. Uh-oh.
This demon had also made a mistake. It seemed that in certain situations, it really was necessary to handle sharp objects. Lily returned victoriously to reality.
Vamos a darle una pequeña clavadita a este señor, para que no suelte. Desgraciado. Mira, no. Ay, Dios mío. Me encanta este juego. Adivina, adivinador, lo que va a pasar.
You must not.
Justo me escribió Carmen. Clávale al ojo y té.
My eye! Damn you!
No me toques.
Disobedient brat! Damn!
Lily fought for air. The phantom's grip was tight around her throat. Disobedient, it had said.
¿Volveré al mismo lugar?
The door was firm.
Creo que no. Voy a darle el plomero al señor este. A ver qué pasa.
What do you have there? A feather duster? Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. No matter how pretty they look. Which doesn't mean that I can't hold it for a second. Just one little second. That would be completely harmless. Don't you think? Give it to me now.
Es posible.
Oh, really? And just look. I even found my old spare sheets. Here, go ahead and take it. You've earned it.
Dios se lo pague, señor. No sé para qué lo necesitaría, pero bueno. Hacia abajo. Up.
The door was firmly locked.
Okay. Oh. Estos se ven bastante sanos.
Hello, you're not going to play. You.
Adiós.
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any attention to him! He just sees black all the time!
He was born that way.
That's true! Peter suffers from color blindness!
Struggle jug. Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear. Oh, yeah?
Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Druggle-Jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game. Sorry, Peter almost choked to death.
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting! We're a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Hope Motigore. Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Druggle-Jug, not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza. Druggle-Jug, I believe our guest is searching for the tyrant known as Dr. Marcel. Deliver her thy news.
Druggle-Jug, 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 Druggle-Jug.
Don't forget to mention the helicopter.
Druggle-Jug.
And was never seen again. Bravo! Well told, loyal friend. Since then, these lands have returned to the wise rule of a magnanimous king.
We can do whatever we want.
Does that mean I can finally sleep now?
No!
Cogí.
You're probably wondering why Droggy has a green pillow on his head, right?
Druggle-Jug? My goodness, she's right. What on earth are you wearing? You're embarrassing me in front of my new subject.
Druggle-Jug.
Yes, it is a little strange.
Wait until you've heard the explanation.
Today should have been Blue Pillow Day.
Druggle-Jug.
Ok. No sé todavía qué haré con eso.
Druggle-Jug.
Don't, Droggy. You have to forgive him. He's colorblind, as we all are. Peter mixes up his reds and his greens. Adrian mixes up his reds and his yellows. Droggy mixes up his greens and his blues. And I mix up my yellows and my greens. Funny, isn't it?
You.
Druggle-Jug. Yeah, you heard him. Bringest thou the pizza first, then thou may join us in play.
It's really easy. All you need are dice, pencils, paper.
And don't forget to bring a tendency for humiliating yourself.
Druggle-Jug.
I want broccoli on the pizza, but no tomatoes, please.
Druggle-Jug.
Oh, no broccoli.
Druggle-Jug.
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli.
Oh, yes. Please do. For that, I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway.
Yes, I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
But I don't like tomatoes.
Lily had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.
O tal vez no.
Green broccoli. Blue blueberries. Red tomato.
Ay, no, 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 no.
Red tomato. Yellow bananas. Yellow bananas. Green broccoli. Blue blueberries.
Ah, the pizza. Well then.
I didn't want any tomato.
Dios.
Oh, great. Here we go again with the crying.
Get rid of it. Take it from our sight.
Yellow red, green, blue, yellow, red to green, blue blueberries.
¿No puedo quitarlo?
Yellow.
Ok, tengo que pedir otro. A ver.
The door was firmly. Ordering pizza twice in one day seems somewhat only game. Not about adding a few holes, but she'd learned to ignore such thoughts, at least when no band-aids were available. Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something. Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something. Lily thought of, but she at least. Lily knew how she. The door was. The door.
Ah, acá hay otra puerta.
Viddy, 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue to say, this is supposed to be a laundrette, and I'll answer, of course! Oh, admittedly, it's a little rustic, but necessity is the mother of invention. Mother knows best, and now we're doing our laundry in the urinal. Too wishy-washy for you? What other choice do we have? Exactly none. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. The toilet sanitizers really stink. We'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer. Blue laundry in the urinal with the blue toilet sanitizer. And green laundry in the urinal with the green toilet sanitizer. If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want.
Okay.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the red urinal as much as you like.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored urinals. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far sometimes.
A ver, voy a guardar por las dudas. Por si la habré liado.
Lily. Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lily made some confetti.
Confetti. ¿Será que ahora? Ah, ¿viste?
Hello, stranger. Before you say anything, please take a deep breath. And is that what freedom smells like? Or is it just regular air consisting of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, soot from the asylum's new chimney, and a touch of diesel oil from the garage? I don't want to seem melodramatic, but I'm somewhat skeptical about this so-called freedom. Ever since Dr. Marcel started neglecting his duties as head of this asylum, it's us, the patients, that carry the burden of creating our own boundaries. And before I'm able to measure up to this freedom, I do have to ask myself a few things. Maybe there are such things as good boundaries. And even in an ideal case, can I really decide where my own freedom starts and stops? It so happens that no one is preventing me from leaving the asylum. Does that mean I'm free? Can I just fly away, spread my wings, and leap from the asylum roof? The urge is there. Just like any bee, I long to buzz across fields of flowers collecting honey. But I'm still fighting it. Something about this freedom stinks. I'm skeptical. Although I have the urge to spread my wings and fly off into freedom, can I really judge where my own boundaries lie? Something about this freedom stinks.
No va a cero.
That's very nice of you, stranger, but that reminds me too much of my life here in the asylum. It's already hard enough for me to let go of everything here.
No va a cero que...
That's very nice of you, but it's all...
Okay. Y si le doy clic derecho.
Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But perhaps a sheet with 2 eye holes could be good for something. No. Lily liked neat one time.
A ver...
I'm had just like butts.
You know.
Okay. Presumo que tiene que ver con la vela.
That smells good. But even if the illusion is almost perfect, it's only artificial flavors and chemical esters. An almost perfect illusion, but not real. Like with everything here in the asylum, it's only a half-hearted attempt to trick us into thinking that we're free. And now that no one is stopping us from leaving the asylum, it provides us with a welcome excuse to refuse to leave. Right you are, stranger. I'm just running away from my responsibilities. The responsibility to myself, to accept the deal that the world out there has offered me. I thank you. I've made up my mind. I can't just sit around here doing nothing anymore. I should buzz across fields of flowers and collect honey. Toodaloo, asylum. Hey-ho, freedom.
Lily was glad that she had helped the bee-man. Soon he would be in a better place.
Ay, Dios. Miedazo, ¿eh?
Then the moths seemed to lose their appetite. Then the moths seemed to... Then the moths seemed to lose...
Arándanos.
Then the moths seemed...
Pizza. Ay, no puedo.
Then the moths seemed to... Moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food. Lily had often wished to go to the zoo to feed the animals. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined.
Pañuelo de seda apolillado.
The moths had done a superb job.
Seraico.
It was hopeless.
Ah, menos mal. Pensé que... Me falta algo más, ¿no? ¿Para qué va a hacer esto? Es lo que quiero saber.
What do you have there? Let me see. Aha! Mm-hmm. Oh ho! Washing machine drum. It is clean.
That was already freshly washed.
What do you have there? Oh! You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the yellow urinal as much as you like.
Lily knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry. It wouldn't hurt to give it a shot.
Mira, eso funcionó.
Well, who said it? Now Lily had a stiff towel with holes.
Ahora sí puedo usarlo como tarjeta ahora. Ok. No tiene sentido, pero eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Arriba nos vamos.
Yikes! What are you doing here? Are you actually dead? Too bad. I could use a little entertainment, but the doctor told me not to talk to other people. At least not living ones. Sorry. But I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Ella es la que hace los cositos de Harvey.
The narrator was slowly losing the truth of the narrator with the truth. The narrator with the truth of the matter was.
Ah, mira, lo desllavé, pero ¿para qué?
You shouldn't be here. I'm not allowed to talk to people. At least, not living ones. Yikes! A ghost! How sweet! Finally someone to talk to. You have to help me. Dr. Marcel is wrongfully keeping me here in the asylum. Isn't there anything that you and your ghost buddies can do about it? Curse him? Deprive him of his sleep? Drag him into the seventh circle of hell and torture him for all eternity with red-hot needles? Oh, come on. I've done so much for you. I've performed obscure rituals, sacrificed chickens, danced naked. Although when I think about it, I'm not sure if it was really a ghost that asked me to do that. Ugh. I don't feel so well. Could you please take off your head while we're talking? Oh, man. You're not very talkative. Can't you help me at all? Great! Look at this! The doctor is forcing me to knit these stuffed rabbits. No idea what he needs them for, but I'm not very good at it. Maybe you could lend me a hand. Wait! I'll push some of the fabric through the hatch.
Bueno. No sé si... si le podré ayudar, pero vamos a ver. Al baño. Y ahora sí.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh, very good. You obviously understand the basic principle. Go ahead and use the blue urinal as much as you like.
It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored urinals. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far sometimes.
¿Será que va a lavarlo y luego lo va a colgar y puedo llevármelo? Ok, no.
Vidi, 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 whoosh!
Tengo que teñir el plátano y eso ahora. Voy a guardar por si la líe, entonces puedo volver a cargar. A ver.
How about that? How about that? Green banana.
Ah, ok, puedo teñirlos. Entiendo, entiendo. Pero necesito saber qué quiere cada uno porque ya lo olvidé. No, 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 no.
Lily didn't want to start another argument. Fortunately, she had remembered everything. Adrian wanted tomatoes, but no blueberries. Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli. And Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough.
Voy a necesitar anotar eso. Urgentemente. Si no me va a olvidar. Me voy a olvidar.
Lily didn't want to start another argument. Fortunately, she had remembered everything. Adrian wanted tomatoes, but no blueberries. Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli. And Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This was going to be tough.
Blueberry, pero no bananas. Uno me faltó.
Lily didn't want to start another argument.
Adrián,
Fortunately, she had remembered everything.
¿Cómo se
Adrian
llamaba?
wanted tomatoes, but no
Tigre
blueberries. Petra liked broccoli, but no tomatoes. Druggle Jug wanted banana, but not broccoli. And Peter wanted blueberries, but not banana. This...
Ok.
Struggle to come.
Ah, no, 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 no. Bueno, a ver. Adrián quiere tomates, pero no arándanos. Entonces los hago rojos.
How about that? Red blueberries.
Claro, para que parezca que todo es... Ok, ok. Petra quería brócoli y no quiere tomates. Entonces los tomates los hago verdes.
How about that? Green tomatoes.
Él quería bananas, pero no brócoli. Entonces el brócoli lo hago
How
amarillo.
about that? Yellow broccoli.
Peter quiere blueberries, pero no bananas. Las bananas las haré azul.
How about that? Blue but
Ahora no sé si puedo cambiar mi pizza.
blue bananas. Red blueberries. Yellow broccoli. Green tomatoes. Green tomatoes. Red bananas.
Ah, mira, ahora estos tres están felices. Ahora tal vez esta sea, chicos, tal vez esta sea.
Blue broccoli.
¿Qué me falta? Bueno. ¿Esta es la pizza que quieren?
Ah, the pizza. Well then.
Menos mal.
Superb.
Eso me llevó una eternidad.
Great! I wish I were as good on the phone as you.
Struggle jug.
And Peter is satisfied too.
Satisfied? How could I be satisfied in such a world, in which the only moments worth living for are those when the pizza arrives with the right toppings?
That means yes.
We owe you one.
Peter almost starved to death.
It's not that bad. I've already lost all hope of dying honorably anyway.
Struggle jug. Well said. Now that the food is taken care of, let us begin the game.
Don't you want to play too, sweetie? You'll see. It'll be incredibly fun.
If you take pleasure in such excessive self-degradation.
That and a dice cup.
Struggle jug.
Uh-huh.
So be it. Then follow us into the world of Hoth Motigor. Your group has set up camp near the infamous Goblin Gorge.
Lily found herself in a clearing. The campfire was crackling, and the wind whipped through her clothes.
You can hear the war drums of the goblins in the distance. This is your last rest before the great battle.
Lily did in fact hear drums. An enormous army seemed to be waiting for them in the nearby mountains.
Wait, are you telling the story or am I?
What?
It's just that I see that you don't have the Dungeon Master screen in front of you. And I'm pretty sure that the Dungeon Master is recognized by his Dungeon Master's screen.
That's ridiculous. I'm the narrator. I don't need a...
Well, then why don't you be the Dungeon Master then? I'm curious how you'll do without any battle value tables or source books.
What? But that's...
That's what I thought. And now, move over.
Ow! Hey! You can't just...
Where was I? Oh, yes. You're here on the orders of the king to drive the goblins from the gorge. There are rumors that the goblins have dammed up the Pink River. This has turned Hothmotigor's most important memorial into a reservoir, the Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Also sitting at the fire is a mysterious local guide. You're tired from the journey, but sleep is far from your mind. Goblin scouts could be lurking anywhere. The black magician Petrula, the noble Sir Drogalot, and the amusing juggler Snippo.
I want a different role.
Shush!
Are gathering their strength for the battle. Only the Amazonian barbarian warrioress Lilligrim.
Huh? That's you!
Only the Amazonian barbarian warrior Lilligrim is restless. It's your move, Lilligrim. What will you do?